Yan eh. If we have a line AB, ano itong line AB karon? A, B, then another line connected to this one, sabi, we have the line BC. So, kining AB karon matawag natin is siya preceding line sa line BC. So, ang line BC may atong succeeding line, ang line AB may atong preceding line. Now, as defined ang atong detection angle is defined as the angle between the prolongation of the preceding line and the succeeding line. So, kini preceding line nato karon ato ni siyang i-prolong. I-prolong that one. Then, kini nga angle gikan sa prolongation sa preceding line padulong sa aning line BC is now termed as deflection angle. Deflection angle na siya. Term the value ranges from 0 to more than 0 up to 180 degrees ang angle. So may deflection angle. So let's say any deflection angle ni, so let's say kung atong ano ni siya, 30 degrees ni siya. No? At sa pala niya ako lang assumption ni 30 degrees. Because the angle start from this point, which is the prolongation of line AB going to the succeeding line BC, then ang iyang direction is clockwise. No? Clockwise in direction. Now, if it is clockwise direction, then that deflection angle is, you can see nga, it is a deflection angle 30 degrees right. Na siya right. Basta one. Now, we will have another one. CD. CD. So we say line CD, this is the succeeding line, and the preceding line of line CD is BC. So, kining BC na po na yung, kini man natong preceding line, kini na po natong i-prolong. No? I-prolong na ito ni siya. So, from the prolongation of this preceding line going to the succeeding line CD, so that's the deflection angle. So, kung ngunani, di kan diri prolongan na, the rotation is to the counterclockwise. So, if it is counterclockwise, then you will have, shall we say this, if this is 45 degrees ang kusukulan then you will have 45 degrees left. No? 45 degrees left. So, that's what we call deflection angle. Now, if it is a closed traverse, now, for closed traverse, sabi pa, kung mag-close na sila, nagantayin ko mag-close sila, then, or closed traverse or closed polygon, no? If it is a closed traverse or closed polygon, then, ang atong summation of left minus summation of right, kung mong kuha ko ng mga left, ilahin mo ang right, and mo din i-sum up. Ang ilang summation is always equivalent to 360 degrees. Otherwise, kung dili sila 360 degrees, then there is an error. We will have problem later about this one. Next, the other angle that we have is angle is back angle to the right. No? Angle to the right, nagagawin makita sa mga road survey. Sa road surveying, mga kuhan, magkaroon kayo na yung angle to the right. Angle to the right, yan if this is your A, line AB, then you have C. Angle to the right is always defined from the preceding line, an angle from the preceding line in clockwise direction going to the succeeding line. So, clockwise direction. So kini atong preceding line, kana paano nga na clockwise, always clockwise direction. This is what we call angle to the right. Ano siya? Angle to the right. So, ang value sa angle to the right is always from more than 0 to 180 degrees. So, kung naapoy paana na po atong ikutan kung muna itong B. So kini ang atong angle to the right kini. Clockwise, always clockwise direction siya. Makita niyo rin sa mga highways yapon. Then ang pinaka-common sa ito is the bearing, no? Bearing. Bearing. So ang bearing karon kumuha niya itong azimuth, kumuha niya itong meridian. Di ba yan siya kapat? So this is the north, east, west, then south. So by quadrant, no? Kung diri ang atong line ato yung dapita, then we say this is our A, B, no? So kini siya karon mo ni ang bearing is defined as the angle from either the north pole or the south pole going to the east or the west. So dili gid pwede magsugod ang bearing sa east or west. Always gid siya sa north o south. So like for example this one, this is our line AB, then this is our meridian. Then this will be our bearing. Kini dili ni, di kini mahimog kini sa bearing gikan sa east, padulong sa pwede na sa bearing. But some problem about physics, na ikaw from east to north, ganyan ang problem. But it is not a bearing, it is a direction, but it's not a bearing. A bearing is always from the north to the east or west, or from the south to the east or west. So important if this is the angle from the north to east atong line AB din, so let's say this is 20 degrees, then we can say that this bearing is you can write this bearing as you can write this one as north, gikan sa north 20 degrees S. Like kung diri po dapita na yung bearing 30 degrees na siya, then we can say this bearing AC is equivalent to bearing of the line AC is equivalent to north 30 degrees west. Wala siya. Sa pikas po sa ubos, kung kay line mga metong A, D, then this is the angle na 25 degrees. Then we can say this is south 25 degrees east. Dili po, kung nasa dili napita, then you can say south a certain angle then west. Kaya lang pag-define ang bearing. Now, because bearing is based on the meridian, then meridian na naman tayo magkasi-kasi meridian. We have the true meridian, magnetic meridian. No? So, makabase na ta sa meridian. No? So, naman tayo gitawag og magnetic bearing or kaning true bearing. So, ito po na makabase ito. Ang bearing na ito. Now, take note. The value of bearing is always the range, no? The range niya is always from 0 to 90 degrees. Now if it is 90 degrees going to the north, if it is going to the north ang atong line, then you can say it is north 0 degrees. True north yun na siya. Wala asa sa east degrees, wala na siya. It is north 0 degrees. Kung sa south po, south 0 degrees. Kung padulong po siya sa east, east padulong, we can have 90 degrees east or 90 degrees west. Ang niya, ang pag-indicate sa iyong reading. Then the other direction that we have is the azimuth. Azimuth. The The azimuth is based from, again, sa Meridian Yapon ang azimuth na ito, ang base. But it is counterclockwise. It is an angle from the south. From the south, siya permiti sa surveying. No? Pero sa navigation, it is from the north. But kita surveying man so it is from the south to permiti mag-base. And it is always clockwise direction. So, ikan sa south. So, kung mga itong line karon, ang mga itong line nga itong 20 degrees, if you want to know what is the azimuth of this 20 degrees, the north is nga bearing, so this is the azimuth gikan diri sa south padulong dina. Muna siya itong azimuth. Okay, so meaning to say, ang azimuth diay sa atong 20 degrees bearing north, north 20 degrees east nga bearing is equivalent to 180 plus 20 or 200 200 degrees, no? Ang atong azimuth. So ang azimuth nato is 200 degrees azimuth. Aning nga bearing. Now, if you have a bearing of 30 degrees, ito paano ito? This is 30 degrees northwest ang atong bearing. So, iyang azimuth kini. Iyang azimuth, padulong nila. Clockwise, 20. And it is equivalent to, equivalent to 180 degrees minus 30, so it is 150 degrees azimuth. Kung sa 25 na ito north 25 degrees na ito nga kuhan south 25 degrees east nga bearing mo ni siya. So iyang azimuth is gikan gyud diri sa south patuyo patuyo. So mo yang azimuth which is equivalent to 360 degrees minus the 25 degrees, so it is 135 degrees, 235 degrees azimuth. Ano may pagkawas azimuth. So kung naalis na sa southwest ang atong bearing, then the value of that azimuth is just equal to your bearing. Muna siya ay azimuth. Okay, so we will have an example.